Hello my dear viewers. I am Celine and I like to make videos about phenomena that I usually observe around me that many people call paranormal. If you like my videos, give me a like, and if you want to know whenever I publish my new videos, then hit the subscribe button. Today I will talk about the meetings with my twin flame at the fifth dimension. My twin flame lives in a country in Central Europe and I live in a Nordic country. We first met on a social media platform. What caught my attention was that every time before our messages, I was feeling extremely intense emotions. I was feeling frustration, anger, sadness, happiness much more intensively than waiting for a simple message and without any apparent reason. Everything seemed magnified and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So, I was observing my feelings every time before messaging each other. Until then, we had never spoken on camera. Until one day that he decided to call me and we continued our acquaintance with multiple calls on camera every day until it became a relationship. Long story short, we met a couple of times. I started to open up and felt the same from his side. In our discussions, I was feeling that both of us had the intention to change the world, but everything was like the two sides of a coin. Back then I had no clue about the twin flames theory. He has issues with his left knee whilst I have issues with my right knee. One day he wounded his left eye and the same day I felt a deep pain in my right eye. Whenever he was hurting himself I was feeling the same but at the opposite side of my body. One day he fell from the stairs and I felt an intense pain at the opposite side of my body. I immediately felt that he was in danger. Even our beliefs and lifestyle seemed to be the opposite ones. This relationship was testing our patience and nerves. Until one day that he decided that he cannot go on. I was deeply in pain, feeling hurt and betrayed and at the same time relieved. This was such a difficult relationship. Every night before sleep, I was doing some small routine rituals like lighting a candle, listening to binaural beats music, meditating, and doing some breath work. During my rituals, it was like I could feel him. It was like I knew what he was doing or where he was at that same moment. Of course, I cannot prove this since we didn't have any contact. Some weeks after our separation he sent me a message to apologize. We decided to be together again. This story went on for 5 years with dozens of breakups and reunifications. During the 5 years of ups and downs, I came across my first articles about twin flames. Still, I haven't read any article to describe exactly the weird facts of synchronicity we were experiencing in the relationship. Currently, we are still communicating to express our love and eternal bond. We have both accepted that our souls will never separate, but it is better not to be in a relationship. We are in perfect tune with each other's situation. I will describe the ways we meet each other in the 5D, telepathic ways. These are some of our ways. We see each other in our dreams and we talk about it the next day. Whenever I call or whisper his name, he responds after 5 minutes to half an hour time. During my meditations and my breathwork I may see his face in a flash of time. I know that he thinks of me then. Please check my previous video, Signs of Having Met Your Twin Flame, where I describe how the sensation is when my twin flame is thinking about me or me thinking about him. There are some tricks and ways I use to grab his attention with, telepathically, and almost every time I use them, he responds. If you are interested in these ways, I am thinking to create a future course in Udemy. Stay tuned. I know and feel whenever he is not feeling well, or when he is into extreme difficulties. Usually, he describes his situation in my dream. I feel when there are personal issues in his life. It is like he is calling me for help. I feel him and understand his situation without knowing any details. I may hear my name with his voice. So, this is the way my twin flame and I are meeting in the fifth dimension. See you all in my next video.